but it was like $55. Like just paid for someone's food. Complete bullshit. So that's great. Not too happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Yeah. Traffic quest. Let's do this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Jeez.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I wonder if we ever get a pet.
Apparently,
Anything you're tracking. That is cool. See, this is moments like these make me want to turn off the mini-map completely and just be more immersed, you know? Matter of fact, maybe I should pick that up. Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn off the mini-map. I just don't know how. It doesn't seem like I have internet on my phone. Yeah, nothing seems to load. Safari. Oh, there we go. Now it's loading. It's just super slow. No. How to turn off mini map Hogwarts. It's just taking forever to load. It's crazy. I don't know if it's something wrong with Safari or my internet. I tried calling my brother, and it seemed to call just fine. Yeah, see, it's just loading endlessly. Let me see, if I go to YouTube, will I have the same issue? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Oh nope, it's loading, just slower. That's weird, man. Open the game setting by pressing the S button. Select User's Interface option at the bottom. So this setting, display options, audio, gameplay controls, accessibility, user's interface. And scroll until you see something. Show minimap. There it is. Off. Now. Everything else is on, but just the minimap is off. Look at that. Just something, so I'm not staring at a minimap all day, you know? I like that. They said that was a feature. I'm like, yes, I need this. Look at that. It's just more magical, you know? Because I was just looking at the minimap. I just saw it, know where I'm going. It's like, come on. And they said they added this. I'm like, oh yeah, man.
Is that all you've got?
He's apparently the Ravenclaw companion back out.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. I know I'll be using this spell a lot, to be honest with you. I love the way we unlock spells, I'm not gonna lie, it's so cool.
Levioso.
Remember, all the students trying to
let's try
learn this
something a
spell.
little larger.
The shows.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Now, the very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
I'm gonna start with the
Duelists,
nerd,
take your
that girl
marks.
like that. I
Time for
wanna
a
beat her
proper
up.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. You're good.
How pathetic.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's
Oh,
just go on with
I just used Stupefy, isn't that cheating?
I think.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He was weird. Even my
I put you
character
on the
smiles
spot,
about that.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Kettle of
So,
Grindylows.
I'd advise you to keep
She has white
practicing
hair
whenever
too.
you
Oh my
can.
god, I just
Perhaps
realized.
Mr. Sallow will have some
Wednesday.
ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Well, again, old
All
with a second.
right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Because it's like, bro, what is all this hair? Menopause. What's going on?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sallow,
Didn't
I called him
expect a
Swallow.
new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I'm not sure one, but it was. Never used my wand in combat. Oh no, that'd be a lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, bitch.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'm sorry! That life is behind me, I promise!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking. Excellent. Not to worry. Very good. That's it. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go!
There we go.
Excellent.
Misha. Well done. Let us see this. That is how it's done. Here. I will get you back for that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Stay focused.
Here we go!
I'm not against watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh. Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
Looks so familiar.
A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Invitation only. I did take him down a peg.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'm so glad I watched the shows and stuff like this before the movies, because it's just like, I don't know, it'd be too much information all at once.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So,
okay, interesting.
Step into
You can
the
bring
ring?
a partner? I'm ready.
Get me
Let's
in the
do it.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
Are we gonna
begin!
2v1 some poor schmuck?
We'll make you regret signing up.
The cricket. I'll take the cricket. Breaking through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spells, Levioso, target lord. Okay. Neat. Bitch. Ooh, look at her go!
There goes my wager.
Bitch. Look, he's been in the air for so long. That is so fun! Oh my god! That is so fun! Just the string kills
Nice
combo.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
He was
There's
flying
strong
for so
competition
long.
ahead, but
It took him
keep
to
this up,
Africa.
And you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels,
I'm
but
gonna drink
check
my
with me
Red
later.
Bull.
I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. I agree.
Hope to see you back here again.
I did fight very well. Doctor, she might be butthurt. Nope, I guess not. How satisfying.
Lumos.
I don't know how often I'll be using this one, to be honest with you. What is that over there? Hold up. Oh, that's the thingy. So we're gonna pick another quest easily after class. Are there other things? I guess not. Okay. This kind of gives me Persona vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who said that? Was that her? That was it. Oh my god, it's blinking. Ah, that's weird, man. What is this thing, though?
Revelio.
Oh no, him. I don't know about that, Chief.
Revelio.
How do I interact with it? Oh, I think it just means this is a point of travel, so we can travel at anywhere. You know what? I'll just walk, man.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Me too, baby. Me too. That's how I feel sorry for you right now. Oh! Where's the fat lady? She's somewhere around here. This is a Gryffindor area. You can tell by the redness. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Are they still running around? It must be right.
Potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Oh, mirror. So, apparently, that's cool. Apparently,
Sometimes fresh air would do wonders
for you, if it's not too late.
Whatever. Like you can go around exploring and stuff, and then there's just all kinds of like nooks and crannies you can look into. I don't know where the Gryffindor mirror is. I really want to know. You can't. It's not like you can enter it. The fat lady. It's not like you can know the password since it's for Gryffindors only. But yeah. The reason I also wanted to play Hufflepuff, which I was okay with, was even though it's totally the last one I picked, it's because with Hufflepuffs, like you already see so much people picking Gryffindor either or Slytherin, like it's one or the other, So everyone's picking the same two, except Ravenclaw. You almost never see anything from Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff you see so little of it. So Ravenclaw is definitely the most mysterious, since there's not much to go on in the movies about it. I don't know about the books, but I'd assume it's the same case. Though I hear the books are completely different from the movies. But yeah. I wish I explored the place a little bit more. Hufflepuff area. Oh my god, Peeves again. I want to see why do they always run when I have some fun.
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Man, it's so scary. Is that movie? That's person. Bro, what? Just waiting for something to move. Suspicious of everything. That thing was moving. Was it moving? Okay, I don't know. I'm losing my mind, man. I think I'll go. Is this guy real? He is. Huh. Hold on. He said, stop. Man, I'm so glad they didn't choose violence. That would have been bad. Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna beat this Gryffindor up? I get the high ground. Yeah, boy. Keep playing with us. I will Levioso your butt. One of the bigger cats? Oh my god. It is the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. Oh, he meows just like Shadow.
What about the room, Professor?
Help, that's a
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
He's a free elf.
Ah, there you are.
He's not a slave.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Oh, still pushing for more info? Professor Fig hasn't said anything. Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work? So apparently there's like mean options and night options. That's it. Only thing.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
That's what's up. I'm ready to go. I love how the facial expressions are so good in this game too. What can you tell me about the potion
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
What is a spellcraft? Yeah, I was wondering
I've
that.
never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
So apparently
I would
the
trust
intro is
no
like
one else
4
to
hours
pair me with a
long for this
wand.
game. Like, yeah, that's the
eager to
intro
get
and
to
whatnot,
Hogsmeade.
but when the game
Very
really
well.
opens up, it's like
I'd
4
like
hours
you to
long.
make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Jesus, stalk her much? I want to do Maddie. She seems more interesting than Sebastian to me.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Pretty weird
Best
that
to
we don't
avoid
get
him
4
and his
options though.
associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus
As far as I knew,
Harlow,
there should be
if
like
you
a
can.
total of 4 you get
Once
to pick
you've
from.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment,
One
your
for
friend
each
will meet you at the
house.
castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butter beer. Beer with butter? So American. So American. Unbelievable. But we're in Scotland, mate. A cat? I'm not petting that one. Unbelievable. Koi is in shock and distraught. I couldn't go pet it. Koi wouldn't allow it. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it. I got to. It wasn't even black. It was great. I got tricked. That cat betrayed me. Ooh, you're lucky. I see you in court.
Ah, there you are.
Those papers? Those are papers, man. I thought those
You
were
have a new
butterflies.
spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do.
Indeed
and
I
an
do.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Yeah,
Professor Weasley
Use
mentioned,
that for
I
my
am
phone.
not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yeah, he definitely reminds me of Marcus. I'll complete the text. What is the purpose of the tasks?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
Yeah.
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay, I guess I get it.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yes, Marcus. Marcos! Oh man, this is this is a
This is the
collectible.
right area. I wonder where the
What?
flying page is.
Yeah, I literally just saw it. It turned. What?
Revelio.
There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I have to use the pulling one, don't I? I am such a goober. That's so cool. I tried shooting that bitch. That's how you know I'm American. Really. God bless America. God bless America. Am I supposed to do something with this one? I feel like I do. I knew it! I knew it was something! Oh my god. I missed one then. Shit. Ooh, it's pink. I wonder. Okay, that answers my question. An owl. I want it. Give it to me. Now! Now! Damn. I really want to hit that cat. Let me. Is it a white cat? Oh, man. It's a white cat. You know I'm racist. White cat, right? Please. What? That's it. I hate this so much. How did the guy on YouTube kill that cat? I wouldn't do that too. God damn it. I've never been so disappointed in my life.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
They said a lot of things about like the interaction you can do. Like they said it's really cool how you can interact with characters and things. I really didn't think it was that big, but it really is interesting. You know? I thought it wasn't like people are exaggerating. Like, oh, there's so much stuff you can interact with, blah blah blah. And it's true, there is a lot, but not as much as I'd like.
I trust the preliminary
Anything
tasks
involving
weren't too
people,
much
though, is
to
almost
ask.
non-existent.
I completed the assignments,
But I
Professor.
didn't think it was a big
Marvelous.
thing, but
You
I can see
clearly know your
why,
way
if you
around
just kind of
basic
want to see
charms.
everything.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand at the
Remember,
ready.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That's how square. Boy, 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 bring that ass in. Na 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 boo boo. You can't catch me. There we go. Which that's another blue skill, huh? Whoa! What? That's actually cool.
That's it. Very good.
Very good.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Heartbreak, huh? How beautiful. Oh my god. I'd love to be at Hogwarts, man. I'm not. Oh, I guess that means the quest is done. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of spooky. What is this sound? I like that a lot. Dude, I would love to have a tiny version of this thing that they just spin around like that. That is
There's
awesome.
something in there. I just know it.
What? Bitch, please.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
How do you know her
Everyone
name?
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
You look
thinks I'm
balmy.
potty. But it's
Potty?
this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, casting Lumos, huh?
If
Let
I
me
have
see
the
if I can
time,
do
I
it.
may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Just how the fuck would I know? Oh, is that it? It's too dark. Okay, so it's a statue of Marcus next to a stairway. Alright, well, if I see it somehow, I'll keep an eye out. White guy. Let's see. Also, could, but look like it could be anywhere. To be honest, there's a lot of motherfucking stairs in this goddamn game. Oh. Get over here, you silly book. Where the hell do you think you're going, buddy? I love how she just pulls out her books and like, keep that bitch here.
This
Marcus!
looks like the location from the painting.
Is that a...
What could be so special about it?
Okay, sorry. Yo, that's totally moving. I thought it was. I do not apologize. I don't know if Lumos would be anything again. It does.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, word.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it to fall behind, especially Weasley.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah, she thought she's a stupid bitch too for not figuring it out sooner.
I'm still struggling with that.
Oh, appearances. We can get an appearance?
Startling to me with so many of them.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Okay, so they clearly she's really good at like my character, like facial expression. She's good at expressing her face, but it feels like in every video game, shock is never expressed good in any like animation, especially in like gaming.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Honestly, I don't know how you missed it. Black guy.
I still can't believe that girl.
You need Asian and maybe Mexican to complete.
Baffles me.
It's hard to tell if she's Asian or she just has slanted eyes.
When my
What's the
mother was sick, it was a
difference?
different professor.
Asian, that's it. I found an
Apparently no
Asian.
one knew them.
You just need one more. We need a Mexican. Spooky, 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 spooky. It's gonna end any minute now. No more gaming for me. Whoa, look at all these spells, baby. What? I shouldn't spoil them for myself. Yeah, okay. So, I wonder if they, like, change. No, that was stupid. Can't be thinking like that. We'll go running out for this. I'm just gonna, like, get to the cliff. I'll put my PS5 on rest mode and continue if I have enough time. There we go. Oh, this way. Wait for me, piece of paper. Fuck these stairs, man. Not scared of them. Fuck you. I was gonna smack them, but he did it for me. Are you gonna move too, man?
Revelio.
Alright.
I wish I was an animal. Fly. A raven or an owl. Then I wouldn't need my own broom.
Yeah.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of the demiguise in the snow.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
I can
I just
imagine.
know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I hope I'm one.
Fuck that conversation. Could
Hello.
not.
Looking for me?
Not really. Just chilling. Oh shit! What is that? All right. Looks like we gotta go around like some phony. Pews. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Yo, lady. Yo, man, stop being so damn judgmental, bro. Shit, bitch.
All of my relatives work at the ministry. Every one of them. I suppose I'll probably be a higher up there one day. Best just stay in with me.
I'd rather not. You seem like you're full of it. Snap, cuz. Oh man, you vibing. Wow, musicians. Got a whole orchestra in this motherfucker. He's just happy to be there. He's just happy to be in the picture at all. Is that the same guy? Oh. That's totally the same guy. They used him. What? He gets 2 pictures? When are you gonna move? Got my eye on y'all. Both of y'all, matter of fact. What's behind this?
Revelio.
Where? Why is there a light? Is that some kind of glitch? Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna upload these videos. I'm gonna go take a shit, and then I'll go running. Because I do not want to shit while running. Because that would be weird. Very so weird.